Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to be answering a random question I thought in my head. Are magnetite players tough? Not T-U-F-F tough, like T-U-O-G-H tough. Like, are they strong? Now, most players like gods would say no, they're just magnetite players. They can't do anything. They run out and kills mammoth. Well, let's look over some things. So most players, when they get steel armor, they're actually able to go to the void, and they might get a spell. For example, I have a shield. Many magnetite players I've seen use a shield. Magnetite players are like really easy to kill if you have like good armor or better armor than them in like a 1v1. But I've actually seen times where I lose even if you have like, all right, I'm all right. You guys can roast me in the comment if anyone even sees video, but I don't have a lot of blood fruit, and I actually had 5,000, but I was fighting like 4 magnetite players one time. I couldn't make a video about it though because they attacked me, and my studio to record was not open yet, and they attacked me. So, alright, I do like eat some food. Magnetite players one-on-one are very, very weak. Like, you can probably like take them out like with an emerald blade and like steel armor. Like that. Oh wow. Like that's how weak they are. But I've seen even with god armor with voodoo and with a lot, like I use 4,000, so even if a lot of blood fruit, you would lose because their damage output is insane. Like I put up my shield, they all ran away, and like they got their magnetite crossbows. This thing, I've actually hardly ever seen someone use it, and they'll just start shooting me, and then my shield's gone and I'm dying. So I do the right thing. You jail them, right? Like, you would put them in a hut, and then you would go to fight them one by one. But no, that's not how it's gonna work out. They literally would not. So I put the hut right. I opened the door, and they put a wall. So I literally couldn't get the guy, and I would have to fight the others. But so if there's too many players, you're probably not going to be like really calm. You're going to be overwhelmed to fight them all. So I didn't close the door. So what the magnetite guy did is that he broke the door and got out and fought me, and I lost. So yes, magnetite players are not tough, but magnetite tribes are good. And in a previous video, I showed you how to get lots of magnetite. Like, whoa. Like a wow amount. And if someone sees that video, I'm gonna say like 8 billion magnetite people. I did it once. Like, so what? Story time, another story. I had a big tribe. And no one, like 90% of people had no armor. Like they were like, well, not 90%. Like just gonna say like half the tribe had no armor. So I said, "Hey, Mr. Owner of the tribe, I have a lot of magnetite. Maybe I can use it to, well, maybe make everyone armor." He said, "Sure, I'll make you second in command if you make everyone it that has no armor or weaker armor. If they have stronger, don't bother." So I listened, and so there were free server menaces. You will see a lot of them in Void, and they're like people with like god armor, and they are like unkillable. But so the gods found our base. They broke the door open, And then I can't even exaggerate this more. They died in at least 5 seconds. So our tribe had 20 members, and 10 of those members had magnetite armor and crystal sticks. So when the god came in, I think he had an auto clicker. He really looked like it. He was like hitting real fast, like faster than this. I can't do it, but like really fast. It, like, you know the kind. So he used it on blood fruit, and he like got wiped out immediately. Cause something with blood fruit is that you actually can't defend it. Like, you can defend 1 or 2 people with blood fruit, but if like you can't defend 10 people with blood fruit. And keep in mind, they all had 5 of them had shields, 5 of them had lightning bolts. Well, I think 4 of them had shields, 4 of them had lightning bolts, and 2 of them could go invisible. So like lightning bolts like immediately struck them down, which took away a big chunk of their health. And then like people just attacked. So magnetite players aren't tough alone, unless they're like on someone weak. But with a huge team, magnetite players are like the toughest people you'll meet. Because magnetite, in my last video, is actually really easy to get. And if you use that way, you can get tons of magnetite. And like, you can like get a huge team of magnetite players. And then you're like unbeatable. Like no one's gonna win. Like, there might be someone that can like really pack a punch, but if there's more than 4 or more magnetite players, you're gonna lose. Now, when I said I lost from 4 magnetite people, I do not have an auto clicker, so I was just trying my best. Oh my! But a lot of people in Booga Booga do have auto clickers, so they will have an advantage. I will not. Who's fishing rod? Oh my god, man. So if you have an auto clicker, you can take on about 5. If you don't, you can only take on about 4 max. But what about crystal players? Are crystal players tough? No. Crystal players, bro. I don't like god armor because you need crystal and gold to do that, and you also need crystals and gold to make crystal armor. And it's so rare to see people with crystal armor now. Like, when's the last time you've seen someone with crystal armor? Last time I saw one was like today. I got really lucky, but if it wasn't for today, I haven't seen one in over a month. They're very rare. And why are they rare? Crystal players get targeted by gods, so they don't really get a big chance. Now, I'm sorry if there's no exploration in this video. I'm actually just telling stories. But like those Subway Surfer shorts, maybe this is like one. So, kind of just like every player, crystal players have decent armor, but like they get targeted by every god. Like, the gods could be fighting and they would stop fighting just to get the crystal player. Fun fact, I don't think it's for this game, I don't know, but god armor actually doesn't drop anything. So like all that gold and stuff you see, the golden crystals, that's from the god rock or god tools, god pick and axe, not from the armor. And if you actually see, you lose a lot of gold. So although that's like, I don't know. My theory is that god armor does not drop anything, and I really am sticking with that theory. It really sounds, because if you have god armor and like you like get nothing back if you die with your friends, and yeah. Most people, like 50% of the Booga Booga community actually played this before the original Booga Booga, which is really sad. to those people who have done it, like who have played the game before, or if you've played Booga Booga Reborn before the OG, try to find and play the OG. I know it's like not available, you can't even play it for some reason. Soybean like shut it off, but the OG Booga Booga was so better than this. Cause this in OG Booga Booga, bro, like there is like legit nobody with God armor. Like God armor is rare in that one. This one, like you can find God players everywhere. Like at least 50% of the community's God. Like it's not really a rare armor. And I've actually seen people get bullied. Because if you don't have it, you're getting called new gen now. Which makes no sense. It's blind. So if you have no good armor, like it's fine. But look, look at my gameplay. I've like found 2 meteor cores, and I did not even try. Bryce is a very small server, which I don't know how I got in, but look, magnetite isn't hard to get. Magnetite players, the way to get a magnetite set is not very tough. It is very easy. So emeralds are a little bit harder to get. There's an emerald cave, which you can get like a huge amount if you mine the whole thing. Like I think it's about like 20, but if the pink diamonds though, there's like not many ways. There's only 2 ways that I know. Actually 3. One, which is what I just did, I killed the shell bee. And the other 2 ways are, this is the last way in the overworld that I know, but you want to like just break this, do this, break the meteor. Wait, no, that was magnetite. Oh my god. For pink diamond, the ways to kill Shelby, and this one applies for both void and overworld. Like just kill some of pink diamond stuff. That is another way. Or you can kill the magical god in the void. Sadly, it's only in the void, and it's hidden. And I don't want to go in the void, so I can't show you. So I think that's the end of the video. I think my videos just got way less people watching it, but to answer the question, yes, I will say magnetite players are very tough, and you should never underestimate them. I've seen that my videos have been getting way less views than they used to, so if you are watching the video, please subscribe, because I've been losing subscribers instead of gaining, which has never happened to any YouTuber, I think. Oh right, we're here though, so this is the best way to get gold. If someone doesn't say it, they're wrong. If the better gold way is like go along the map, and this is one of your stops, which is a long route gold chain, meaning like it's there's 4 gold, and if you like break it with a crystal stick or anything, if you break it with an emerald blade, you'll get extra. Please sub, I'm in debt.